Have you ever started watching a video and clicked away halfway through? Why did you leave? Maybe it was boring. Maybe it didn't give you what you were looking for. Or maybe it just didn't connect with you. The truth is, if a video doesn't add value to our lives, we move on and fast. So, how do we make sure our content keeps people watching? That's exactly what we're talking about today. What want viewers to stick around? Create content that matters. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Retired and Inspired. As a new content creator, I'm learning just how important it is to create videos that people want to watch. Today, we'll be taking a deep dive into something that can truly make or break your YouTube channel, creating content that makes a lasting impact. Before we begin, let's recap the previous videos we've covered in the YouTube Secrets book. Part 1, Strategy, the 7 C's of content creation. We've already covered how to have courage to start, clarity in your message, and how to set up your channel for success. Now we're moving on into the next phase, Chapter 4, creating content that keeps people engaged and coming back for more. What makes a video valuable? Think about why you watch YouTube. Most of us go there for one of these reasons: to learn something new. Maybe you're looking how to fix a leaky faucet, bake the perfect chocolate chip cookie, or even learn how to start a YouTube channel. That's what I've done. I've watched tens and tens of videos on how to start a YouTube channel, and they've been really helpful. Or how to solve a problem, whether it's troubleshooting tech issues. I've done that too a lot lately. Figuring out how to stay motivated, and that too. Or finding the best way to organize a small space. Problem-solving content is always in demand. For example, a fitness coach sharing a 10-minute video workout for people with knee pain. Yep, done that too. To be entertained, comedy skits, reaction videos, and even fun storytelling keep people engaged. Think of channels like Mr. Beast with crazy challenges, or Good Mythical Morning with their hilarious food experiments. To be inspired or motivated, maybe it's a speech from someone like Mel Robbins, a fitness journey transformation, or even a new content creator who is recently monetized. For example, a woman documenting her journey of switching careers in her 50s to show others it's never too late to start something new. I know that's something I experienced. I went back to school in my late 40s and became a special education teacher and a reading specialist while in my 50s. And I actually just recently retired. So happy I got to do that. You're never too old to learn something new. Or to feel connected to a community. Some people love watching vlogs because it feels like catching up with a friend. Others join gaming or crafting communities where they can chat and share experiences with like-minded people. I know I love watching Cecilia Blumdahl, who lives on an island, Svalbard, close to the North Pole with her boyfriend, and it's just fascinating watching their lives up there. It's really fun, and I'll put a link down below too if you want to watch it. If your video can do at least one of these things, then you're off to a great start. Next is choosing the right content for you. You don't have to be a superstar or have a fancy studio to make great videos. What matters most is playing to your strengths. So ask yourself, do I love sharing information? If you enjoy explaining things clearly, consider educational content like book reviews, teaching strategies, or even life advice. For example, a former history teacher started a channel called History Made Simple to break down big events into short, engaging stories. I watched that and it's so fascinating. I just love history. Do people say that have a great sense of humor? If you love making people laugh, maybe your niche is reaction videos, funny skits, or lighthearted comedy. And there are so many, depending on your taste in comedy, so many content creators in the comedy realm. Do I enjoy encouraging others? If you're someone who loves lifting people up, motivational content might be your thing. For an example, a life coach sharing short, powerful pep talks to start the day. Maybe that's you, something that you'd like to do. Do I love building connections? If you're someone who enjoys discussion and interaction, Maybe your focus is on Q&A videos, live chats, or even storytelling. That's almost a lost art. So if you love to tell stories, that might be your thing. That might be the content for your channel. Finding the type of content that matches your personality and passion makes YouTube more fun and sustainable in the long run. If not, you'll get tired really quickly. Next, consistency is key. One of the biggest mistakes new YouTubers make is posting a bunch of videos at once, then disappearing for months. Instead, focus on CQC, consistent quality content. For example, imagine your favorite TV show. If one week they release 3 episodes, then they disappear for 2 months, you'd probably lose interest, right? That's why it's important to create a schedule. A better strategy is if you can commit to 1 video a week and stick to it. Viewers appreciate consistency. I know I do with some of the content creators I follow. They have a specific day and a specific time that they're releasing their videos, and I look forward to that. And I'm definitely, available and watch their videos not too long after they release them that day. What not to do: posting every day for a month, then going silent for 6 months. That confuses your audience and slows your channel growth. Next, make your videos stand out. You don't need a fancy camera to get started, but production value does help. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Good lighting. Even natural light from a window can make a big difference. So instead of filming in a dark room, sit near a window or use an affordable light ring. I have a window right here, and I have a small little light box that's just above my monitor. Clear audio. People will forgive slightly blurry video, but they won't sit through bad sound. So, for example, if you're filming on your phone, use an inexpensive clip-on microphone that can improve your sound quality dramatically. I happen to have a little mini blue Yeti, which I got during the pandemic because we were teaching remotely, and so far it's working okay. I think I'd rather get a better microphone, but it's good for now. Much better than just my speakers on my computer. Engaging storytelling. Start with a strong hook and keep things moving. For example, instead of saying, "Today I'm going to talk about my first marathon," try, "At mile 20, my legs were giving out. I was ready to quit. Then a total stranger did something that completely changed the race for me." Yeah, I need to work on my hooks too. That's a great hook. I want to hear what happened, and I'm not even a marathon runner or runner at all. And remember this, it's not about your resources, not about the camera, not about the microphone, not about the light ring, but it's about your resourcefulness. Start with what you have and improve as you go. Also, don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Your audience will tell you what they like and what they want to see more of. Okay, let's wrap this up. If you're thinking about starting your own YouTube channel or just improving the content you create, remember this: focus on value, consistency, and connection. That's how you build an audience that keeps coming back. If you found this helpful, please like this video. It really helps. And if you missed last week's video, Chapter 3, Channel, Creating a Home for Your Content, it's going to be linked in the description down below. And if you want to follow my journey and learn more about creating a successful YouTube channel, join me next week for Chapter 5, Community, Engage with Your Audience. And until then, have a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.